Oh yeah, I've just bought this from Argos, the 3x3 Pop Up Gazebo, 110 quid. Let's see how easy it is for one guy to put up and see what the quality is like. Well, it comes in a decent bag. Tent pegs. Nah, don't need them, I'm a man. One. Two. Alright, looking good, looking good. Right, almost there. It's looking like something now. I've just got to shove these corners together like this, look. Yeah, you've just got to shove this black bit into that top bracket up there like this. Like that one. Same again on that one. There. That'll come down. That's it. All these. Like so. And there's little Velcro tie rounds to latch it onto the bars all the way around. That's the corner. A couple on each side, so I'll tie them in now. That one to that one. One-handed, that's pretty simple. Okay, nearly done. Alright, looking good. Then it's got 4 guy ropes on each corner. You just bang them down wherever you can, give it a bit of extra. Nice, get that in there, that's good. Just to give you a look at the material, it's the typical sort of tent material, you've probably seen it, but just to give you an up close. It feels nice and durable, waterproof, it should be anyway, if you're looking at it. You know the kind of stuff I'm talking about, you've seen it before. Nice little gap for the wind to get through the top, which is always cool. You need that, don't you? Don't want it blowing away on us. Alright, so there we have it, job done. Now that was pretty easy, if I say so myself. Easy for one guy to do. 5 or 10 minutes, no bother. It's all metal construction. Cantilever, it all just goes up really quick, as you saw. And yeah, what more do you want? Just to keep the sun off you for a bit. And the rain as well. Obviously if it's stormy weather, I'm sure it won't last very long, but for 110 quid, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll get my deck chair out and enjoy my easy work. But as with all of these things, time will tell, and I'm going to wait a month and come back and see if it looks as good as it does now. Alright. Alright, it's a couple of weeks later, and so good so far, no problems whatsoever. But today's the first windy day we've had, so I'm just keeping my eye on it for the time being. Yeah, and as you can see, I've just strung some solar lights around the outside. It's just a nice little touch, it jazzes it up on a night time. Anyhow, I'll give it another couple of weeks, and then I'll come back for my final verdict. Oh yeah, I'm just recording this quickly. I'm sat under here in the rain. Been raining about half an hour now. I'm just keeping my eye on it, making sure there's nothing coming through on top of my head or anything. So good so far. Okay then, here we are. It's been up for a month now, and as you've just seen, it has gone through some pretty bad weather. Nothing too stormy, mind you, but it has had a couple of strong gusty days and plenty of rain on it as well, which I'm pretty glad about because I feel like it's given it a decent test. Remember, they're not designed for real bad weather, so you can't really knock it on that account, can you? Something I did do though, which I would recommend, I used some decent ground pegs on the corners like this, look, instead of the ones they provide. Just gives you a bit more confidence in it, you know. Now then, if you look at the reviews on the website for this, you'll see there's some pretty bad 1 stars slagging it off. Let me just pick a few out, give you a flavour of what some people are saying about it, shall I? I'll put them on so you can see. After 48 hours in good weather conditions, the poles bent and broke. Completely flimsy and a waste of money. Broke the first time I opened it. Lasted about 2 hours in the rain. Don't buy, it's poor quality. Broke on the first day of use. Literally one of the worst products I've ever bought. It lasted about 2 hours before snapping in 4 places. Wow. Wow, yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it, when you read it like that? But on the flip side, there's loads more good reviews than there is bad ones. I've seen somebody say that it lasted all through winter and into the summer, so make of that what you will. I don't know how some of those people have had such a bad time with it. It does make you wonder whether they've actually put it up pretty well in the first place, doesn't it? This has held up pretty well, but I have noticed one thing on it, which I'll just show you now. I hope you can see this. Just one side of the bars here, there's a bit of bend on it, where, just watch the movement. There, I can push it. I couldn't do that on day one. Something has definitely moved there. There's a slight bit of movement on this bar now, just from this bracket corner here somewhere. Something's moved, and that's probably from one of the windy days that it's been through. And again, it's probably me pushing my luck. I should have maybe dropped it, but for the purposes of this video, I've been testing it out. All the other sides are absolutely fine. Nothing has changed in that regard. All these are solid. This side here, if I try and push this, this is where it belongs. There's no movement in this one. And as I come along here, there's no movement in this one. That's all as it was on day one. Just this one side here, which has just moved slightly. And that's all I can report. Yeah, other than that bit, it's all still as good as it was on day one. It's fine. Yeah, I'd give this a solid 4 stars. It's been really useful in the garden and I'm really happy with it. I can't give it the 5 stars just because of the time factor. I've not had it long enough, but I am interested to see how it goes on in the future. I'll probably make a follow-up video on that and let you know how it's holding up. Anyhow, if you've got one of these or you found this video helpful, leave a comment and let us know your thoughts down below. It might help people out. Oh, and hit the thumbs up for me as well. It helps more than you know. Cheers. Okay, that's a wrap on this gazebo then. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you down the road. Alright.